the thing is it was a character win for us. It truly was another one, just like the UCLA game, where our guys just fought and they bite, scratch, and claw to find a way to get it done and believe they can get it done. There's no question. When we came in the locker room, there's naturally going to be some frustration, but the frustration wasn't the whole thing wasn't that there was guys in the locker room saying things. Their focus was on how to get it corrected and how to have a great second half and find a way to get a win.
You mentioned watching college football. If you watch college football, you saw Saturday a lot of upsets, a lot of teams in the top 25 lost, helped you move up to number 18. Do you think that target on your back gets bigger the higher you climb up in the rankings?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would definitely say that it is. When I look at us playing a 13 team, I mean that was that was a big deal winning that football game.
Coach, it's been alluded to, but the Heisman hype for Jake Haener has started. So what's your pitch? Why is Jake Haener worthy of the consideration of the Heisman Trophy?
Well, I mean, I think there's the wins, right? You gotta win football games if you're gonna be considered in that realm, on that category. And then he's a leader. He's won football games in big ways. Obviously the stats are something that really draw your attention to what he's accomplished already this year. It is kind of crazy to think how just consistently week in and week out he's been overall, and not just this year. It goes back last year too. And so that just tells you how truly talented he is and how talented of a football team we do have. And we know we're going to face someone that probably finds a wrinkle here and there that can slow us down, that we got to be ready for. But Jake's, man, he just brings it. His preparation and what he puts into it is a big reason for his success, not just the talent and the group around him. So as long as he does that and keeps staying the course with his preparation, the sky is the limit for him, and more great things are going to happen throughout the year.
Your next home game is not until October 23rd, but when you guys come back, at halftime of that game, Lorenzo Neal's jersey is going to be retired. To have his number up on that press box, what he has meant to Bulldog fans, you always talk about the pride and tradition. Yeah. What does it mean to you to have his jersey retired, and do you have any recollections of him as a player, probably more in the NFL than at Fresno State?
Yeah, my recollections would be of him playing in the NFL, certainly. And here's the thing with Lorenzo. The last year, probably the last 8 months, 9 months, somewhere in there, have been the time where I've really gotten to know him, and it's been really cool seeing what type of person he is, and I had a pretty good idea of how the Red Wave felt about him and what he all put into this place. But he came and shared with the team, and I think it was right at the beginning of the summer this year, and he stood right here in this very room, and wow, like it was a motivating speech that he gave. It wasn't long, for 10 minutes though. He spoke from the heart, and he gave us a recipe for success, that he used, that he used, and that he knew we needed to hear. And a lot of it's the same stuff, but hearing it come from him, a guy who's had so much success, and just the toughness that he brought, I think our team took a lot from it. And it's really cool seeing him get this recognition, get this honor, and having his jersey retired.